I'm mxmtoon, and these are my Marquee Memories. Rex Orange County was a show that I went to in 2018 in October at the Regency Ballroom in San Francisco, and I got to go with my dad. At the time, Rex was one of my favorite music artists that I had been listening to. He was one of my dad's favorite music artists, and we had really connected over this mutual love of his discography. And I remember standing there singing along to every single song, and it was awesome. There was confetti everywhere. I think with someone like Rex and his project, it was so refreshing to see someone who could just be up there with like a synthesizer in his voice and command the stage regardless, even though maybe some of the songs are more stripped back or whatever it may be. So it helps me like envision me up there in a way that I had just never been able to do before. The Black Keys Oracle Arena in like 2015, they were my very first concert. I was a huge fan of their music. At my 8th grade graduation, I sang Little Black Submarine with my friend Logan, who was also the person that I ended up going to the show with. And I had the best time. I still have so many photos from that concert on my like horrible iPhone camera that I had at that moment. And I just loved their sound. I loved how gritty a lot of the tracks were. I felt like they were so interactive with their audience and so in tune with everybody's emotions and just the excitement in the room. It felt so cool to not see there be a disconnect between who was up on stage and who was in the audience. And I really felt like I was like a part of something. I saw CL because I was a huge fan of her in high school. I went and saw her at the Warfield. It must have been in like 2017, I believe. And I remember waiting in like a virtual queue while I was at school on my laptop trying to get tickets to this concert that she was doing. And it was just amazing. I think that there are some instances where you can go to a show and you can feel like the audience sometimes kind of pretends like they're too cool for school and they're standing around maybe swaying to the music, but at a K-pop show, everyone is excited to be there. Everyone is knowing every single word. People have light sticks. They get synced up to each other. There are fan chants. It's choreography. It's amazing. I think that's such a credit to her as an artist. And I think K-pop in general is a genre where the audience felt like they were 50% of the performance too. She is the queen of commanding a crowd. I can never do what she does the way that she did it, but man, I'll keep trying. Thank you for watching my Marquee Memories. Make sure you catch me on tour to make some of your own.